Hello. So today we are going to be opening up 80 of these eternal chests because we have been collecting them from the quest, and honestly I don't really want to hold on anymore. I just want to get them opened and pray to RNGesus that we get what we want. But very quickly, just before we do that, I do want to update you on a very slight change to the Gate to Stardom map. Because there is a way to make it very slightly less expensive by, instead of going on to the right from here where my mouse is and going to the right and including a chest, if instead you go right by going right up to the top, going down one and then to the right, it's actually cheaper by about 155 total currency, which means that the total cost of this event can go down to 5,410 currency for Mr. Gatekeeper, which is 10 currency over the total earnable currency amount. So if you're someone that's missed any resets, or you're like incredibly close but you might not quite make it and you want to ignore this star chest instead, this is what I believe to be the cheapest possible route out there. So I just wanted to throw that out there for anyone that was like really strapped for their currency. I'll be able to make the currency needed personally in the event by like 3 resets away. We'll easily make it now if we go off to the right from here. 2 pieces left, should be doable. So if you do want that, that is in the Discord server if you want a copy that you can look at any time. But I thought I'd just update that before we get into the nitty-gritty of today, which is of course going to be opening up these eternal chests, because Hecatoncheire is beautiful. And out of 80 chests, we're actually pretty unlikely to get this dragon, honestly speaking. But we can get some of the other dragon drops as well. And, you know, any corrupted, say, Chaos Dragon or corrupted Legend Orbs are great. So, I guess we will get opening then. So that is all of our chests opened, and no Hecatoncheire, as mostly expected. But at the same time, just playing during this event means that you're gonna get tons and tons of orbs for other legendaries, like the Titans or the Vampires, that you can then use to potentially finish off some of your collections, trade with people. So even if you don't get the VIP dragon, there are definitely some good benefits to playing during this event and doing as many of the quests as you possibly can. Like these quests for Eternalite, even though it may seem a little bit sucky that you're not getting the dragon that you want, which is the VIP dragon, at the very least you can get some pieces for other dragons, and if you do manage to get super lucky, then, well, kudos to you. But those are all of our chests for now. We do still have a couple of days worth of chests to get from these quests, so for now I'm not going to give up, but you know, there's only really like 2.5 days worth of Eternalite that we can collect, so I'm not holding my breath, but you know, we will try our best. We are currently just about to head on over to lap 12 once we get all these battle quests done as well, which there's like a 1 hour 20-minute cooldown on each of these now. It does take a little while, and there's been a lot of food quests, food collecting quests, which of course can be very, very annoying, but, you know, easily dealt with by just using the short timer food and putting something else on the other monitor, which is wonderful. But, you know, for the most part, we are, I think, you know, good in terms of where we are in the game, and very soon we will be able to unlock Gatekeeper as well, so we're going to have new dragons on the way, we're going to have Heroic Dragon on the way, and we're going to potentially have some dragons that we can use for our collection summoning when we trade with people, because mainly I would love to get the Titan families completed, because like we only need Flame Titan from this collection and then we'll get Pure Titan, so I would love to get him unlocked, and then of course we can get the Primal Titan from this collection as well, and you know, all that we need is some more trading. So anyone that does want to give some of these Titan Dragon orbs in exchange for something else, or vampires we already have, really good time to get that done, and I would also really love the opportunity to trade with people for that as well. But anywho skis, that is probably going to be it for now, so best of luck with all of your Eternal opening, and I'm sure most of us at this point that have been watching the ads are going to have our Dragon TV Gold chest available soon, so I guess here's to praying for either the Heroics or the non-vampires, because like we can get the vampires from the other stuff and the summoning happy hours. Like I'd rather get just some new dragons out of this, although I guess getting a duplicate Hex isn't bad for, you know, free orbs as well. But I would just prefer to not get like my 4th Bushido. I think it's my 3rd actually, but please don't give me Bushido again. Please, game. Please hear me. Don't do it.